Kit Hakes and welcome to today's video. Now in today's video we will be looking at this, and this is the Pixoo 64 pixel art cloud frame from Divoom. It's how it shows on the box. It is a 64 by 64 pixel display and it connects to the internet and it can display all manner of things, from little animations to social counters to scores you're getting in games and stuff like that, and it's all connected and it's all meant to be very smart and very clever. And yeah, so I was hoping to use it in future behind me somewhere, showing my subscriber count. See, I'm very nearly at 10,000 subscribers and it's just nice to have a little eye on it. So I'll still have the subscriber top score in the corner with each video, but you know, we might see it jump up, who knows. So yeah, this is the box. So this retails at around about the £120 to £150 mark. I'll put a link in the description so you can see the best price at the moment. Yeah, and as you can see on there, it's been mounted on the wall with the Divoom counter for something or other, and it's just sort of there next to a laptop displaying some beautiful pixel art. You know, I might be able to get the little Kit Hakes character jumping around on it and stuff like that. That might be good. We'll see. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, look, I'm wearing some merch. You can be cool and have merch like this by going to merch.kithakes.tv. Now, I use Puddle for my merch, and they're an excellent little company, and they give 10% of all their profits to charity. And so, not only are you helping this channel by buying merch, you're helping charity as well, so it's all good. Again, what I've said already: social media account, post status tracker, 64 by 64 mobile app, programmable LED, easel pixel art and animation creation process, online pixel art gallery and users community, daily functions and evolving mobile application. Now that brings us neatly on to the mobile application. Now I've already installed the app and had a little look at it, and I think it's called like the Divoom Pixel Art Community Art app or something like that. I'll put a link to it in the description. Now, without being terribly rude, it's crap. It is really, really bad. It's a horrible, horrible app, and well, you'll probably see it in the setup of this. So yeah, I don't know what to say really. I just hope this product is better than the app, because the app is terrible. But you know, they'll update it, it'll get better, and maybe by the time you're watching this it's completely different. I really hope it is. Let's get it out of the box and have a little look, and indeed have a little play, and then we can check this out. Anyway, right, let's get it out of the box. Pixoo 64. So what's in this guy down here? So this is our USB cable. Now this doesn't actually come with a power supply. It needs you to provide it with power, and it's very specific. The power supply needs to output 5 volts at 2 amps or more. If you've got an older USB power supply, sometimes it's not up to 2 amps. So this will not work, or it will work, but it will just keep on boot looping and screwing up. So make sure you check on your USB power adapter that it's supplying at least 2 amps. But yeah, there's a nice cable there. I'd say that's probably just over 1 meter maybe. But it's a nice quality braided cable with a USB-A on one end and a USB-C on the other. And in here, I think we've got these guys here that allow you to screw into the bottom, not like that, and turn it upside down and hang it up on the wall with like a bit of string, so you can see the string if you want to. You can sort of flip the screen around so it won't be upside down. It's just weirdly the 2 holes are mounted on the bottom. So let's get it out of the box now. Okay, so we've got the manual there. Lovely stuff. So that's the display side. So yeah, at the bottom we've got 2 standard tripod mounts, and you can use the screwy things that are provided to hang it up. And then Okay, so we've got a cable management that comes down from the USB ports down there. There's also a micro SD card slot, and I think there's a status LED down there somewhere as well. So on the back it's got a little screw hook, so you could put a little screw on the wall and hang it up like that. I might do that, I don't know. And then this comes out, and I think somehow it clips into this bottom bit, so you can just use it as a stand. I'll leave that out for the moment. So on the top of it we've got another tripod screw mount thing, so you can have it upside down and on a tripod thing, so I might do that to mount it, I'm not entirely sure yet. Not much else. So we've got a power button and a brightness button, and I think it's got, yeah, it's hard to tell, but I think there's 2 or 3 switches in here. Okay, so it does come with a SD card in it already. I think that's what it uses for primary storage, and I think you can actually put the card in the computer and put animations on. Maybe I might be making that up. Oh, okay. It is waiting to configure. I guess it's time to get the phone out and get the horrible phone app going. So yeah, this is the phone app, and it's certainly interesting, isn't it? And basically there's like this whole online community where you can download a whole range of different pixel art things. Some of them are quite cool, some of them are terrible. But you know, you pays your money, you take your choice. Oh, okay, so it's this button up in the corner. So we've got a Pixoo 64. Yes, we've got the waiting to configure screen. It's showing the waiting. Yes, it is. Right, so now I've just got to connect it to my Wi-Fi, which you can't see. Okay, there we go, it's connecting, very smart. Connected, hooray! There we go, it's doing a little bit of pixel art. That's cool, and it's telling me that there's a firmware update to add an NHL dial. Don't know what an NHL dial is, but you know. So we're not meant to turn it off. I think while the firmware's updating, well, you can watch some beautiful pixel art, and I'll tell you who has joined the channel.
Thank you so much to the Kip fans who are No Name Added, Matt Lovies, JRC Electrical, For the Burbs, Thor Z, Tim Salt, Robert A, and a new member, Mark C. And then we've got our amazing early birds who are Roberta Gorathamson, Stestix Fix, Dean Ball, Gary Bannum, and the Coder. And then in the Kip Lover category, I love you too, it's Richard R. Blaster, Bella Webster, and brand new Lawrence Wilcox. Thank you so much for your support. And then we've got those crazy people, the Kip Nutters. They are amazing, and that is Ellis the DJ and the wonderful Becky. And right at the top there, we've got the wonderful, amazing, very kind and very generous David Elphick. Thank you so much for your continued support, David, and indeed everyone. Anyway, let's get on with this.
There we go. If you want to join the channel, then please do hit that join button down there. You can join from just 99p a month and access a whole range of benefits. Or if you don't want to pay any money, then just hit the subscribe button. It's all really helpful. Okay, so I've got no real indication of what's happening with the firmware update in the app, which is annoying. Oh look, Donald Trump. Ah, look, there we go, the firmware is updating. Yeah, there's no indication on the app what's actually happening. It's a bit random. But at least now the firmware is definitely updating and we can see that. I mean, I don't think I particularly want an NHL dial, but you know, it's nice to have the option. There we go, so it's doing a little reboot. Pixoo 64! Now this has got a microphone in. It's not for sort of weird, scary reasons. It can do like dancing to the beat of the music, so that's why it's got a microphone. And also I think it's got a little beepy thing in it as well. I mean, I love it. It's quite funny. Right, let's go into the device settings. Will it let us? Oh yeah, there we go. Look, brightness is changing. We like the 24 hours format. we have our temperature in Celsius. And yeah, look, you can just rotate the app. Oh, this is sketchy, isn't it? There we go, settings saved, so it's rotated it round. There we go, right, so let's put it back to normal. Nice. It does say that it can be a little bit laggy to start with. Enhanced brightness mode. Make sure you use a 5-volt 3 amp or higher cable. Ah, super bright. So now we've just got this animation going. I did draw a little design. Look, there you go. So if we go to discover and design. Oh, hello. Gonna run out of room. Please subscribe. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right, so let's go into the clock channels and see if we can add a YouTube account. Okay, so we'll get it to display the time. Don't want a notification sound. Oh, okay, look. It's showing the Divoom channel subscriber and view counts. Shall we see if we can find mine? Kip Hicks. Oh. Yes. Right. Actually, let's just make it so it doesn't display the time. Apply. Hopefully. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Boom! That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Look at that. That is smart. So there's loads of different apps here. What other things can we see? Influencer. This is an interesting one. Oh, you see that you can have your subscriber counts across different channels, but at the moment it's only Twitter, YouTube and Twitch. They don't have Instagram, which is a shame, so yeah, I won't use that one. But you can have like the price of Bitcoin showing as well. Loading the price of Bitcoin, there we go. That is quite smart, I like that. I'm pleased. I mean, as you can see in the app, there's just so many random things. It'd be really good if there was like a Warzone clock. Because we've got League of Legends, Overwatch and Fortnite, but you know, none of those games I play. But yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, display time. So maybe we'll just keep it to sort of office hours. There we go. Time zone, auto, that's fine. 24 hours format, yeah, that's cool. So there we go, we've created a clock that displays my view count and stuff. But I mean, as I say, there's a whole world of different things on here. There's lots of Christmas ones. I think Divoom sells all kinds of different sizes, from little tiny screens, and they also sell backpacks with these kind of screens in them, and you can have a backpack with like these animations. I think I really need to sort of get used to the app and work out how it all works, because it is a bit janky, but it would be really cool to have like the Kip Hakes character jumping around and stuff like that, and I'm sure that's possible, but that's probably not for this video. I'm just really happy to have my clock. That is what I wanted on here. And you know, when I hit the big 10,000, I'll see it in real time. Oh, actually, let's just try the stand guy for now. Yeah, I've got no idea how that stand works. I thought it meant to like click in and spin round or something, but it just doesn't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to have to go with my original idea and tripod mount it. Okay, so there are some other tabs across the top of the app. I'm in the Visualiser tab now, and it's making waves whenever I talk. Let's just try a bit of copyright-free music through the Epidemic Sound app and see it dance. Actually, let's put it on a little snowman. That'll be cute. Look at that. Right, Epidemic, liked tracks. I think if you've got louder sounds, it's probably a bit better. Right, cloud channel. Oh, okay, so I think it's just going to go through a selection of different bits of art, which is fine, that's good. Custom. Yeah, you could go through a selection of curated little designs. So, I think there's probably a bit more to the app than is sort of there on the surface, I guess. There is a little bit of a delay between the two sometimes, and I think that makes you think that it's not doing stuff, but it is actually doing stuff. It's just a little bit slow, maybe. Initial thoughts are it seems fairly well built. It looks pretty good. You've got to make sure you've got a 5-volt 2-amp power supply. And yeah, we've just got to hope that the app improves over time. So yeah, I'm going to have a little bit more of a play with it, I think, off camera, and see if I can get any of my own designs uploaded to it and work out how it all works and everything like that, and maybe come back with a video showing, you know, some other features of it. If that's of any interest to you, then please do put it in the comments, and I will make sure I follow it up with an extra video. But yeah, it's done what I wanted it to do. I wanted like a YouTube count like this, and it's worked. So yeah, you good job. You good job. Now, is it worth 120 to 150 pounds? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. I think time will tell. We'll have to see how it all turns out. But yeah, it's not a bad start. I'm happy. I've just got to work out where I'm going to put it now. You know, so it can be seen on screen, but also, yeah, I might even go there. Maybe put it on the windowsill. Anyway, I'm going to disappear off and decide what I'm going to do with it. Please remember to pick up some merch if you want some, merch.kitpates.tv. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But for now, it's game over.